Greetings traders. I've got a question here from Christian, or from Chris. Hi David, my name is Christian and I work in the oil field. I test sweet and sour crude oil all night long. I'll call the Grand Central Station sometime and tell you what I do in more detail. I'm sure you would find it interesting. I've been studying the code, trying to get better, and I understand the concept. It's just refining my skills at this point. I've noticed that tracking the code with also works well with the E-mini S&P. Yes, they're exactly the same. With respect to the first code, they are exactly the same. There is no difference. So with what works on one also works on the other. As far as the code change, have you seen this 3-hour code change window be pretty consistent over the years? Well, they just started doing that maybe about a year ago or so. Before that, they didn't do it. I'm using NinjaTrader, so I would assume you free trade crude, and so I'm supposed to use right? Question mark. Yes, that is correct. You would do exactly what you said. You would use, because Ninja is different like that. It's the only one that I'm familiar with that is different like that. But that does throw it for a little bit of a loop right there. You have to compensate for that if you use NinjaTrader. On a separate note, you are exactly correct. We are in fact being manipulated in every aspect of society by the power elite, which are really a bunch of Luciferian scum. You can call them Jews, but their god is Lucifer, and they all work towards a common goal of setting the stage for their Antichrist to come to power. The end goal is to get everyone chipped. Crazy, ain't it, Christian? So, I think I've answered that question. You are correct in what you're saying, and that's basically all you have to do. And you can use the E-mini. You can also do everything. Everything's the same. Gold, oil, everything. You name it. Everything. Name it. All markets are exactly the same. They're all controlled by the same computer program. Not the same computer, but the same computer program. And the reason why you know that is because they're all using different codes at different days. None of them are using the same code at the same, well, I shouldn't say that. You can find ones that happen to be using the same code the same day. But they, like for instance, if you try to trade oil and then try to trade gold using the same thing, it wouldn't be the same, it would be different. You know what I mean? That's how we know it's not the same computer. Obviously, it's a different program. Could be the same computer running multiple different programs, but probably isn't. Probably has its own separate computer for it, and it's running a different program, yet it's the same program. It's just not the same code every day. That's the difference. Anyway, I think I've answered that question. So if you have any more questions, just ask and I will answer them through email. Take care and happy trading.